If you are running PPC campaigns without filtering unproductive search terms, you are essentially wasting a significant portion of your ad budget. Identifying and negating your unproductive search terms is the key when you optimize your Amazon ads. But at the same time, it can take hours and hours, and manually tracking those search terms is not an efficient way of managing them. That is why I have developed a negation sheet that automates this process for you and make Amazon PPC management more efficient. This sheet scans your search terms and highlight those that are not making any money for you. That is not all. It also makes it easy to negate those by converting those into a proper bulk sheet format that simply with one click you can upload to Amazon, and all of your negative keywords would be negated from the specific campaigns in just one click, and that too on all autopilot. In this walkthrough, I am going to share step-by-step process of using this tracker, how you can use it on autopilot and how to set it up. By the end of this video, you will have a powerful system in place that will be keeping your campaigns lean and profitable. But obviously you have to use it every week over week just to make sure that you do not have any extra negative ad spend going on, keywords that simply do not convert. Let's get started with this negation sheet and take control of your ad spend. Now I'm in my negation sheet, and here let's first explore how this sheet is built up and how you will be updating it. Firstly, we have this criteria in which we have simply defined the criteria we will be working on. For example, all routes that are not performing well will go into negative phrase. All the keywords that are not performing well go to negative exact. And also all colors we do not sell will go to negative phrase. All sizes, I guess this should be sizes, we do not sell will also go to negative phrase. Intent different from our product, obviously those will go to negative phrase as well. And then you can also define other criteria based on your products. For example, if you're selling a plastic product, you might want to negate the stainless steel from negative phrase, so you can do that as well. And then we have also defined our ACOS target for the negation. For example, if you're at any point, if the ACOS is greater than 30%, I want those to be added to be negative keyword. But obviously this depends upon your profitability, so you can adjust it. For example, you can also change it to 35% as well. Now coming to the next sheet, that is negation dashboard. But before that, we will see how you can update this tracker. For that, you have to just download two of the reports. One is sponsor product search term reports, and then one is sponsored products campaigns data, which is essentially a bulk file. So firstly, we will see how you can download the sponsor product search term report. Go to campaign manager, measurement and reporting, and sponsored ads reports. Here, create a report. Keep it at sponsor products, keep it as search terms. So now keep it at summary. Now off to the important part, that is what should be the reporting period. So normally when you are optimizing day to day, I go with last 14 days, but once a month I also go with last 65 days, because this gives both a blend of short-term optimization and also gives you an overview of how things are going at a longer period. For this moment, we will be going at last 14 days. For example, let me move it a bit. So for example, last 14 days, it would be from 11 to 24th, just a rough, and then you will run report. Once this will take couple of minutes, but once this is ready, you will download it and then you will paste it in the sponsor product STR report right here. So you will paste STR in B4. So make sure you clear this all data and paste the data right in the column B4. Do not change the data in column A, because essentially this is a formula that is populating all the data. Now coming to the start date and date, this will all be in this report that you just downloaded. Once you successfully pasted it here, now we are off to sponsored products campaigns. So for that, you will be downloading a bulk file. How to do that? So you will be going into sponsored ad bulk operations, just date range, you can choose last 30 days, and then create a spreadsheet. It might take 10 minutes to download it, based depending upon the data set you have. But once you are done with downloading, I have already one downloaded, so I will open it. Okay, now I have opened it. So for the moment, this at this moment this tracker only does a negation at the sponsor product campaigns level, sponsor products only, not for sponsor brands, but you can do that by minor changes. That is not an issue, but you can take all the data as well. But for the moment I have already populated campaign data, ad group ID, and then the campaign name and ad group name, because these are the 4 data points we really need in this file. And once bulk files are usually very heavy, so let's skip this. Let's download the campaign ID, ad group ID, campaign name, and ad group name right here. I will sort this report by ad group IDs, because at times once you have the campaign IDs for some, the ad group IDs can be empty. For example, you can just download Z2A just with the ad group name in the column M. You can just do that. And once you sort this, you will simply copy ad campaign name, ad group name, campaign name, ad group name. Just copy all this and paste it in the tracker right here. I have already pasted it. Now let's see how exactly the rest of the files are. So this negation dashboard files all the search terms data at a non-exact level. So what do I mean by non-exact? By non-exact I mean all the campaign targeting types other than exact. For example, phrase, broad, auto, also the async targeting as well. So all those campaigns would be non-exact. So this compiles all the data, either it is positive, negative at a non-exact level. So here you can see what are the non-exact clicks for this search term at this campaign, and then you can also see all the different stats. Here you can also see the echoes. For example, at this moment this include all the positive and negative keywords. So one use case for this file can be, you can use this for maybe finding good search terms to create the campaigns, but we will not touch that part. For the moment, we will be populating the next data. So this is just for the analysis part. All here, this will be coming from the formula. And then we have this negation worksheet. This is the actual worksheet in which the most of the work we will be doing. So this already populates the negative, the bad performing search terms at a non-exact level. Not this do not includes the exact campaigns data already. And then you can also see the criteria here. This is criteria G3. So whatever ACOS level you want to keep, for example 35%, this will populate all the data above 35% of the ACOS. So here you can also see above 35%, everything is included. Maybe if you want to change it at 30% or maybe 25%, depending upon your profitability obviously, but normally we go with 35% at least. And then now you can see some of the keywords above 25% as well. Now we have all these keywords populated here. You can analyze those at a campaign level. What is the campaign name, what is the portfolio, and see different for example clicks, units sold. And then if based on this data, decide if you really want to negate this keyword or not. If you really want to negate this keyword, you can just go here, want to negate, and add a yes here. Once you add a yes here, this will automatically, in our bulk sheet, this will automatically populate this complete search term in for the ready to upload as a negative keyword. Now here you want to negate yes, we want to negate this one as well. And then for example, I will see some of the data points. For the first one, this is our, for the first one, no, fine. For this one, we have 10 orders. Let's see what is the ACOS here. 28.48%. That is not really bad, so I will add a no here. For the rest, I will keep it at yes. I will drag it till end, and we are ready for the negations. Now, based on this data, your bulk file is ready. So here you can see it is properly formatted as a bulk file. So here you can see sponsor products, negative keyword, create campaign ID, then we have ad group ID, we have campaign name, we have state as enabled, we have all the search terms here as well, and then we are also negating it at a negative exact level. So once this bulk file is formatted perfectly, if there is any asyn, it will be automatically excluding that as an asyn and not as a search term. So once you have this file really ready here, you can simply copy this complete file, and then let's copy from here, just copy it create a new Excel sheet. Let's paste all of this data right here. Probably why the header is not visible, so we will make it, sorry, or maybe, okay, now this bulk file is ready to be uploaded into the Amazon Seller Central. I will save it. Let's name it negative keywords. Let's go to bulk files again, and here choose the latest file we just created. You will choose negative keywords and upload to process changes. Once you upload this file, this will automatically negate all those keywords, and you can already see within just few clicks you can just automate this process. You can just track all those negations, and within just 5 minutes you can negate all of your keywords. Perform this negation exercise every week and see your campaigns getting more profitable and lean. Just a final note here, what this for example negation data, sorry, master negation data is. Here I love to keep track of all of my negative keywords that I did, and then occasionally, for example quarterly, we review the performance of these keywords if that are simply repeating, so we really add those into master negation data. So for that, whenever we create a new campaign, we will be excluding those automatically. And then similar goes for essence, and then from the phrase, negative phrase as well. For example, if we see that a lot of keywords are coming for a specific brand name, we will want that brand name to be excluded from all of our campaigns, so we will be excluding it from here. And then for the good routes that are performing really well, we will want some more campaigns on those. So this was just the basic overview of how you can use this negation sheet. I will be launching more versions very soon, in which you can really negate at other levels as well. But for the moment, I hope this video was helpful. If you find it helpful, leave below in the comment section. If you want more of these trackers, just make sure you follow me on LinkedIn and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.